Hello and welcome back to another video. Today I'll be showing you the best late game loadout for War Tycoon, which includes 2 game passes, or 3 if you count the armor, which is the 2 times health armor. So yeah, let's go on with the video. So the loadout consists of the Explosive Sniper, Kar98K, KSG-12, Foul Heavy, MCX Spear, G36E, Airstrike Radio, 2 medkits and 2 impact grenades. It only shows 1 in my hotbar because the other one is in my inventory there. If you're wondering why I have the RPG and Javelin here, but not in my hotbar, it's because I grabbed them separately, which you should always do. You should grab the RPG, Javelin and maybe even the Stinger separately. Don't put it in your loadout, it's a waste of space. So yeah, let me show you the capability of all the guns. You've probably already seen what the Explosive Sniper firing looks like. It's that, basically just throws a pipe bomb, yeah, and here's the Kar98K. It's got 100% accuracy and no bullet drop, but it does have iron sights and you can't put scopes on it, so that's the only bad part about it. It's a very good close to mid-range sniper though. And here's the KSG-12. It's honestly a really accurate gun. It's a shotgun too, so why is it so accurate? Yeah. And here's the Foul Heavy. It's got quite low recoil if you use the muzzle brake or compensator on it, and it's incredibly powerful, being able to 2-shot a person that has no armor on. So yeah, and even with a person that has 2 times armor on, that they just get shredded by the Foul. And here's the MCX Spear. Very low recoil, very high fire rate, very high damage. Very good gun. And then finally the G36E. It's this. Very low recoil. As you can see, I hit all of the shots, well, all of them except 1 in the head and torso. And just do this. The recoil makes it go down for some reason. So there's all the guns. Then of course you've got your airstrike radio for taking out people's oil extractors, those things there. And then medkits to heal yourself, and impact grenades. So that's the loadout. Like I said earlier, it's the best late game loadout, and you need 2 or 3 game passes for it. So yeah, but most of my fans that I know of already have all of the game passes for this loadout. And yeah, so that's the loadout. Honestly, like, well, I need to go over the attachments for the weapons too. So first of all, for the attachments for the Explosive Sniper, the only thing you should really use on it is just either the Sniper Scope, which is the default one, or ACOG Scope. Not the suppressor, it lowers your range, not good. And then use the Tactical Laser. So Sniper Scope / ACOG and Tactical Laser, leave the muzzles default. So that's it for the Explosive Sniper. I mean, for the sights, it's personal preference, to be honest. The sights don't really change the statistics or the performance of the gun that much. It's just sort of personal preference. Use the sight that you like the look of, use the sight that you want. I just use a Sniper Scope because, you know, it is a sniper. Now, for the Kar98K, you can't actually get attachments or skins for it. It's not in the it's not the gun customization thing. So we'll skip that and go to the KSG-12. For this, again, it's just sight preference. I use the hammer scope because it increases your accuracy an incredible amount and also lowers your recoil. You can use the suppressor for it, and I do because it's just, I like the suppressor. It's satisfying to get kills with. But the best attachment for the KSG-12 is not the choke, actually, because that lowers your accuracy. So yeah. Now onto the next weapon, the Foul Heavy. There's only 4 things you can put on this weapon, and that is the flash hider, muzzle brake, suppressor and compensator. You should only use the muzzle brake or compensator because they lower your vertical and horizontal recoil a lot. The muzzle brake lowers horizontal and vertical recoil by a bit, and the compensator lowers only vertical recoil by a lot. I just use the muzzle brake because it lowers both recoil types. And now on to the next weapon, the MCX Spear. Again, the sights are just sight preference. Use whatever sight you want. I use either the hollow sight or aim point because it's good. And for the barrel, only use muzzle brake or compensator. I use muzzle brake. Now onto the final gun of this loadout, the G36C. The sights, you could literally use any sight, even the iron sight. That's how good this gun is. The recoil is so incredibly low that the sights don't even matter. But I just use the hollow sight. And for the muzzles, there's only one thing you could use, suppressor. That's it. Don't use the suppressor, it is terrible. If you look in the bottom left, it lowers your range from 3200 to 2880, which is bad. So yeah, just keep the muzzles default for the G36C. And that's basically it for this video. If you have any questions or if you want to give me some loadout ideas in the comments, then please feel free to do so. Anyways, for now, like and subscribe, and bye.